Hi. You are so welcome to Buna and Boma. So, as a single sister, you're growing to the age towards marriage. There are some certain kind of men you need to stay away from if you want to make the right choice and if you want God to help you to settle with a very good man. Okay, you know there are certain things you need to do away first. God cannot come down to chase away certain men out of your life. It is your sole responsibility to do that. So I just want to let you know that these kind of men I'm about to mention, if you don't want any wahala, if you don't want unnecessary heartbreak, just stay away from them and then wait for the right kind of man from God. Okay, so number one is never around kind of men. You have been friends with this man for a year or even a year and a half, but you don't know where he travels to. He's not always around. You don't know the business he does. When you call him, oh, I've traveled, I'm not there, I'm this. You might always need somebody to talk to. Okay, maybe you go to work, something happens to you, and then you pick up the phone. The first person that comes to mind is that person. You call the person, and the person is nowhere to be found. The person is not around, and the person traveled without telling you. I mean, what kind of a man is this? What kind of friend is this? You need to respect yourself and stay away from such kind of men. Okay, the second thing I want to talk about is you don't know your stand with them. This is somebody you're friends with for over a year, some over 2 years, but you do not even know where you stand. You don't know whether you are his friend, you are his cousin, you are his church member, you are his relative. You don't even know where you stand in this man's life. He's not also upfront with it. Okay, he keeps calling you my church sister, friend zone you, or relative zone you, or church sister zone you. You don't even know where you stand with them. If you've been friends with a man for over a year, getting to 2 years, 3 years, 3 years is quite a long time. Okay, you don't know what you are to them. I think you should define the friendship. He should be upfront enough to come forward to define the friendship. If he hasn't defined the friendship for up to 2 years, you are stagnant in your friendship. You are not growing. You are not bearing fruit. You are not upgrading nothing is happening in the friendship. I think, sister, you should advise yourself and walk out of such men, because they are just there to friend zone you. That's it. The third thing I want to talk about is time wasters. Time wasters. These are the kind of church brothers who keep you around. Okay, they don't want you to go away, but they don't also want to keep you as a keeper. You are just hanging around them, waiting for the right time for them to get somebody else and leave you. Those kind of brothers, those kind of men. Sister, if you want to progress, if you want to go higher in life, these kind of men, stay away from them. They are time wasters. They are wasting your time. They are wasting, in fact, your destiny. They are destroying your mission on it. They are not trying to let you locate the man that Christ has for you. No, they are just there and they are keeping you close. They are not keeping you. They are just dilly-dally around, in some circle B. Sister, advise yourself and walk out of such men. It's difficult, but gather courage and gather the momentum to just tell yourself that this man that is hanging me around him, you're just wasting your time. You're just wasting your time. He doesn't want. No, sister, you are more than that. You are more than that. Stay away from such person. The fourth person I want to talk about is cunning men. Like they don't know you and like they know you. These are cunning men. When it comes to a public gathering, when it comes to the church, they don't know you. Okay, they can pass you by without greeting you. Oh, I don't want people to know I know you. I don't want people to know I have something doing with you. I don't even want people to know we are friends. This world is a wicked place. We need to keep things secret. Really, to the extent that you meet me in public, you don't even greet me. You meet me in church, you don't greet me. But when we come to the house, you call me, oh, how was church today? How was, as if nothing happened. Cunning men, they are very cunning. You don't understand them. You cannot predict them. Unpredictable, and they behave in a way that no, sister, you are more than that. We sisters, we would love our own to be ours. Okay, we know that if this brother is there and his mind, and he should act likewise. Okay, if you meet me in church, you should greet me, you should respect me, you should It's not bad. You mingle with the other sisters. Why can't you mingle with me? What is wrong? So many things come into our mind, and you will get lost. So something like that, you cannot even go and tell any friend of yours or any sister or any person, oh, I'm friend with this person. You see him getting married, then you are stuck there. Okay, so do not be that kind of sister who says that, oh, he led me on, he led you on to where? To Japan, or to where? He led you to UK. He did not lead you anywhere. You were just naive, ignorant about certain devices of certain brothers. These are the tricks that men do these days. Okay, so you need to advise yourself and walk out of such men who hide you. Okay, it's pathetic. They keep hiding you, that, oh, the world is wicked. Advise yourself. The next thing I want to talk about is manipulative men. Men who will manipulate you out of your Christian values. Men who will manipulate you out of your morals. Okay, they know very well that they don't want to marry you. They know very well that this sister is not going anywhere, but they will keep manipulating you, making you do things with them. I know we are Christians, but sometimes you get so in love with some men or some brothers that you think, oh, it will lead somewhere. So you start cooking for them. You start doing things for them, or it will lead somewhere. You have the mindset that it will lead somewhere. It will take us somewhere, only for you to be left there, and then they'll marry somebody else. So manipulative men, you know the meaning of manipulation. If a man is manipulating you to do certain things that is out of your Christian values, just know that this man is not going to marry you. This man will not take you anywhere. Especially sisters who make mistake in sleeping with men, and now they cajole them to abort it. They manipulate them to now start doing certain things, start taking this drug, doing this, or all those kinds of things. Sister, you have been hurt a lot. Enough is enough. Get away from that friendship. Get away from that man. Get away from that situationship. You hear? Respect yourself, okay, and honor God, and believe in Him that when the time is right, the Lord will surely make it happen. The sixth kind of man I want to talk about is men you take care of. Men that you, the woman, you are taking care of. Sister, do you really want to get married to a man you are taking care of? Is that the will of God for marriage? You see, you should always think about God. You should always refer to the Bible. You should always refer to certain scriptures before you get involved with certain kind of brothers or certain kind of men. I know you are friends, okay? You can give a helping hand, but if you're always at the beck and call of this man's speed dial, you're always the first person to call when he needs something, and when he gets it, that ends it. My dear sister, that is not the kind of man God wants you to marry. God will want you to marry to a man who would take care of you, who would love you, who would adore you, who would give you the best of needs, okay? Not that the little that you have, you are giving it all out again. And what is this man doing? Is he lazy? He's not getting a job? No this, no that. Oh, sister, how long can you keep up? And some of these brothers, they get the money, they go to sisters who are working, who are doing well, and they marry them and leave you. So do not start something you cannot finish. Don't take care of a man if you know that you are taking care of the man thinking of tomorrow. If he gets, he will remember me, or tomorrow he would marry me. If you're giving a helping hand out of brotherly love, sisterly love, that's fine. But for you to be extending out gifts, money, clothing, shoes, buying all kinds of things for him because you think, oh, the baby, one day he shall do well, and then he will give it to me. Sister, that is a big mistake, and I would advise that you sit down, think about it, and then the Lord will help you make a very good decision out of that. The seventh thing I want to talk about is a man that has so many female friends. Hey, sister, there was a time when I was in the university, there was this brother I got close to with so many ladies around him. Okay, and he was like, oh, as for me, I have a lot of female friends and they're always all around me, and all those things. It got to a week, 2 weeks, he did not get my call. He did not get my text, no WhatsApp message. 3 weeks, he called and said, Sister Olivia, why are we fighting? I said, no, we are not fighting you, but I'm just bringing myself out to help you make a choice of the person you want to be very close. I really don't have that time to be running after a man, to be arguing, to be dressing to kill for a man, to be acting in that way to grab your attention. Yeah. No, me, I cannot do that kind of thing. No. Me to work out myself to get your attention when there are other brothers there who are trying to get my attention. I won't stoop that low. Okay, so as sisters, don't stoop low. Don't bring yourself low. Your standards, your principles as a woman, don't bring it too low because you feel that, oh, this brother has so many female friends, female women are so much around him, I need to stand out for him to see me. Sister, you would die before your time. Sister, it will shock you the kind of person he would even go and get married to. So don't work yourself out. Don't buy shoes, expensive things, this, that, trying to always wear new things to church hey, sister, just be you, be genuine, be originally you. Do not try to please him by going outside of your principles and your values because this man has so many friends. Just walk out of him. Just leave that friendship. Just walk out of that. You see that circle he's inside with the women around him. Just opt yourself out and leave him. That is not the man God has for you. You understand? You are not there to change him. You can't change him. And if he has not seen you as unique enough that he would want to settle with you or would want to move forward with you, my sister, bring yourself out of that circle and allow him jolly around with those females. God will bring somebody to you. The eighth thing I want to talk about is men you know nothing about. Men you know nothing about. You have been friends with this human being for 1 year. You don't know where he stays. You don't know whom his family member is. His Facebook account, WhatsApp, he has never posted himself. No status, nothing. Instagram, nothing. Hey, a man that is so secretive. You don't know anything about this man. Sister, run away, because there was a sister who got married, and later on, the things that the sister was hearing about this lady, this man was so shocking. And all because the man never mentioned it. The man was so secretive about it. So the sister thought, oh, this brother is not knowing the men and the ladies this man has slept with. The sisters that this man has slept with, it's only God. It's only God. She got married and people were now texting her, sending her messages, sending her pictures, secretive men. My sister, if you don't know anything about that brother for a year, 2 years, you still don't know anything about that brother, make sure it ends at the friendship level. Do not upgrade your friendship with him. Do not go to any level with him. Please, this world, the church brothers, they are the most satanic now. Some of them are more satanic even than the worldly people we have out there. So somebody who's not able to open himself up, somebody who's not ready for you as a lady to see his colors, the rainbow colors of him, his mindset, his family, his brother, his sister, somebody you don't know anything about. He's so secretive about everything. When you want to discuss any matter with him, no, always stopping you. When you ask a question about this, he will hold you or he will change the answer. Sister, that is a red flag. Run away. Those kind of men, run away. Secretive men, run away. There is a sister who was just following this brother, thinking that, oh, this man, by the time she realized the man got married, 3 months. 3 months. 3 good months, so. Because the man was secretive about everything. She came back crying. What will I tell her? Sister, don't worry. Your own will come. That's the only advice I give to her. So, the last but not the least I want to talk about is emotionally damaged men. Hi. Emotionally damaged men can be immature men, can be men who are psychologically damaged, who are physically damaged. Everything about them is damaged. Everything about them is immature. Run away from such men. Men who want to build, what do they call it? Gaslighting. They are always gaslighting you. Okay, you say something small, it is big. You do something small, it is, the whole world is complaining about it. You are just friends, so you've not even gone anywhere else. You just became friends with him, and he's so damaged to the extent that it is affecting you. My sister, is that the kind of husband you want? Is it the kind of friend you would want to build a relationship with, leading to marriage? I don't think you are ready for the drama. I don't think you can accommodate the emotional drama that will come out of it. So I would advise that you stay away from such kind of men and allow God, okay, introduce his own sons to you. I thank you so much for listening, and God bless you. Bye.